You've probably heard it 1,000 times, calories in, calories out, and technically that's not wrong. But here's the problem. If that's all you focus on, then you'll keep hitting plateaus and gaining weight every time you eat normal and wondering why your body doesn't respond the way that it used to. Because not all calories are created equal in how your body burns them. Here's what I mean. You have your BMR, which is your base metabolic rate. That's the minimum amount of calories that you need to just lay in bed and breathe, like in a comatose state. You also have your TDEE, which is your total daily energy expenditure. So this is your BMR plus the number of calories that you burn once you get up and start walking around. So the second that you get out of bed, like if you're laying in bed all day, BMR is your base amount of calories that you're burning. Once you get up and start moving around throughout your day, working out, walking, chasing kids around, going up and down the stairs, walking to the car to go to work, fidgeting, dancing, talking with your hands, whatever the case may be, the total amount of movement that you're doing determines your TDEE. So here's where most women go wrong. They focus only on cutting calories, not realizing that sometimes they're taking those calories well below BMR. So they're going below comatose state level calories. So they're not even giving their body enough to keep it alive. Or they don't realize that both BMR and TDEE change based on what you do. So if you diet too hard, those numbers drop. Add muscle, those numbers go up. If you're eating certain types of foods, those numbers go down, even within that same calorie allotment. But if you just change up the types of foods, then the numbers can go up again. That's why two women can eat the same amount of calories and get two completely different results. So when someone says, oh, it's just calories in, calories out, that's only half of the equation, because yes, the math needs to math, but the quality of your metabolism, how much muscle you carry, how much energy you expend in everyday life, and the types of foods that you're eating change the math. And if you ignore that, then you're just always going to feel like you're working harder than everybody else with very little to show for it. So if you're tired of tracking calories and not seeing results, I created a 30-day metabolism reset calendar to help you to shift your metabolism back in your favor. It gives you one small doable step every day that stacks up to help you to start rebuilding your metabolism and maximizing your TDEE without cutting out food, without adding more cardio. So you can go ahead and grab that at the link below, and that way you can start making your calories work for you instead of against you. And this video is a part of the 90-day metabolism makeover series, where I am dedicating 90 days to busting the biggest metabolism myths and things that keep women over 40 stuck. So if you want to follow along with that, go ahead and check out the playlist that I will link to below, and make sure you have your notifications turned on so you know when the video of the day drops. And I will see you in the next one.